Welcome back to West Palm. Steve Olivas, Chris Backel, and Ron Seagrave bringing you Junior Preds 15U hockey. And the second half will determine the victor. 1-1 as we tee it up. We've got Moore, Fredericks, and Durrett starting the second half. 7:51 was on the clock when we last left our heroes. Frandina, Peller on the blue line. Puck gets sent all the way into the Coyote zone. Peller picks it up, throws it toward the net. That hit some traffic, almost made it through to the goaltender. Peller picks up the loose puck and spins it around to the near side. Durrett comes to the half wall, picks it up, sends it back toward Moore. Phoenix pokes it up the wall, but Peller is there to hold it in. Moore hot on the back. Well, actually, Moore stepped to take the point for Peller, who stepped into the play. They return to their positions. Phoenix offside by about 100 yards. Now come back in onside. Throw it toward Fogle. That didn't even get close. Erased is one of the Coyotes by Ethan Fredericks. Fredericks put the kid into the wall. Frandina picks it up. He's going with Durrett. Durrett to the net. Frandina wide. Frandina puts it toward the net, and somehow it got through everybody. Frandina with the rappy. Got his feet taken out from under him. Apparently that's legal. The boys are all saying the puck was in the net. The ref says it happened after the whistle and waved the goal off. Technically didn't wave off a goal, just said that it never happened. It looked like Frandina got tripped on that one.
He did.
Frandina was putting it toward the net. Durrett was on the other side of the net, and the Coyote defenseman just skated right past the puck. So Frandina picked it up, wrapped it around, put it into the goaltender who had the post. When Frandina stepped up to get the rebound, it looked like he got his feet taken out. Either way, we've got the face-off deep in the Coyote zone. Lemoyne is out with McNaughton and Chucky. Lemoyne and Chucky with the rappy, trying to push it past the post. Phoenix's goaltender kept it out. The defense slapped it against the wall. Uzel takes a kid off the puck, and Matthews collects it. Coyote steps up. Matthews to McNaughton. McNaughton tips it into open space. Everyone, well,
Chucky going at light speed.
Chucky decided the goalie was going to get it way before he was. Here comes Phoenix on the counterpunch. Uzel picks it up and gets it out of the zone. Phoenix's kid is trapped behind the net. Chance Uzel had him for a second, and that disrupted everybody's timing. He was able to get back on side, but then Uzel knocked it out again. Uzel is down, though. Uzel got hurt behind the play. He's peeling himself off the ice. Lemoyne picks it up. We're still in the Pred zone. Uzel's got it, throws a saucer waist high to Matthews. Nice job by Matthews to collect it and send it in the Coyote zone. Pred's going for a change. Uzel is kind of doubled over as he's going to the bench. Olivas, Parker, and Backel spill over the wall. Into the zone come the Yotes. Matthews takes the kid off the puck, and Backel finishes him off into the wall. Everyone is hanging and banging. Matthews now removed the kid from the puck. He was able to drop it for a teammate. Coyotes have possession, but they can't get past Parker and Matthews. Now it comes out to the far point man, and Matthews sends it up to Backel. Backel's got Olivas going with him. Backel ran into the ref. Backel was trying to pass it to Olivas, and the ref said, no way. That puck got held up at Olivas' feet. He didn't see it. So the Coyotes clear the zone. Lentz rifles it back in. I almost said it was a cannon blast, but that would have been redundant. Parker now on the forecheck. Everybody battling on that half wall. Backel, Parker, couple of Yotes. They send it high off the wall. It tips off Lentz's stick, so icing is waved off. Lentz is going to go back and get it. Looked like he was surprised that they waved off icing for that. He sends it up the wall to Huntington. Huntington tried to get it deep, hit one of the Coyotes. The Coyotes put it off of Marshall's back, and it got held up in the neutral zone. Coyotes have possession. Cross ice pass that's going to get intercepted by Lentz. Lentz gives it to somebody. I've lost track of the players. McNaughton is out with Huntington and Marshall. All right, Huntington hot on the forecheck. Coyotes have to go across the ice to escape, and Marshall steps into the play. Knocks it deep. Huntington giving chase. Coyotes' passing game has been left in the locker room, it seems, as they've left a lot of pucks wide open for the Preds. In on the goaltender. Barha throws another long one in, and the Coyotes send it over the glass and into the crowd. That one lands right in front of Chris and myself. One of the kids in the stands throws it. You know, the referee, one of the girls in the stands threw him the puck, when it's actually to the ref, they don't see it, and it landed harmlessly on the ice. When we try to clear the puck, the ref steps into the line of fire. All right, Moore's out with Durrett and Fredericks. We got Frandina Peller on the blue line. Moore's won the puck. Nice job by Phoenix to step through and tie up Fredericks. They try to get it past Frandina, and they cannot get it past Frandina. Frandina to Fredericks. Fredericks now in a battle on the near wall, sends it into the middle of the ice, too far in front of Durrett. Phoenix just slapped wildly at it, and it went back behind Fogle. We've got a battle that ends up with Frandina coming away. Gets shoved and bumped, now gets still up to Fredericks. Fredericks to Durrett. Durrett outruns everyone, got Moore going to the net. Durrett puts it in front. There was a rebound, and Frandina puts it home. Durrett to Frandina to the back of the net. So with 3:26 remaining in period number 2, the Predators take their first lead of the weekend as they go up.
Has it backwards again on the scorekeeper. Look at that.
Scorekeeper made sure to keep a good man down. They credited the goal to the Coyotes. So the Preds still can't win for losing. All right, McNaughton's line stays on the ice. McNaughton, Lemoyne. No, wait a minute. They had Moore's line out there, sorry. McNaughton comes out with Lemoyne and Chucky. McNaughton getting chased back behind Fogle. Matthews is out there. Matthews takes the kid out. Lemoyne finishes off that, what is that, a back check, I guess? Now Chucky trying to keep the kid against the wall. He hits the far point man. Point man steps up right into Chucky. Chucky knocked it down. Once again, no one knew where the puck was, and it was just kind of laying there on the ice. And here again, Fogle put a rebound to the side of the net. Nobody saw it. Coyotes working it on this near side, out to the point man. He's able to keep it in, throws it into traffic. McNaughton picks it up, throws it back to the wall. Lemoyne high off the glass. Nice job by Caden to clear the zone. Chucky going for a change. Olivas onto the ice. Phoenix collects it, throws it past McNaughton, and everyone's running the other direction. Here comes Phoenix, far wall. Uzel's on the ice, keeps the kid wide. He puts it in front of the net. Lemoyne, he lost it. Lemoyne had Olivas and Parker. Lemoyne skating with that puck. I think it danced on him a little bit. Uzel just got tripped literally in front of the referee. The referee made a tripping motion, but didn't call what the hell was that, Chris?
I don't know.
Oh my God, that was one of the more blatant trips we've seen, and literally in front of the referee. Referee was too worried about trying to knock the puck down. All right, Matthews gets the puck out of the zone. Backel giving chase. Phoenix, D to D, far side, now D to D back near. Phoenix trying to work a breakout, but Backel's all over the kid. Now Barha is. They just send it up into space. Look at that kid go. Sliding save by Lentz. He takes the puck away. Lentz near side has it taken away right back at him. Lentz can't poke it out of the zone. Barha steps forward. Phoenix rifles a shot into Fogle. Fogle spins it to the far wall. Olivas sent it up toward the blue line. The referee says the net came off by, is angstrom a unit of length or weight, Chris? Oh, an engineer doesn't know. Wow, I'm shocked.
That's the NASA engineer.
What do you want to know?
Is an angstrom a unit of weight or distance?
It's not either, I don't think.
I'm surrounded by engineers who disappoint. They are learned members of our society, but nobody knows what an angstrom is. I'm going to say the net was off by an angstrom. All right, Marshall and Huntington leading the charge. We got Barha stepping into the play. Marshall going behind the net. Phoenix tries to get it around to the far side and do. Huntington all over the kid. He has to pass it out. Whoa, McNaughton just got faced by one of the Yotes. McNaughton had the puck tied up.
It is a unit of 100 millionth of a centimeter. It's small.
100 millionth of a centimeter. The psychologist knows, baby. Woo! Now Ron is making words up just to make me look dumb. All right. Let's see. Meanwhile, we're under a minute to go in period number 2. Preds win the draw. Moore's line is out. Moore, Fredericks, and Durrett. Moore's going to the net. Wide up. Oh, Fredericks had that one knocked down. Good job on defense by the Coyotes. Moore got it to the front of the net. McNaughton got a whack at it. The goalie kept it out of the net. Fredericks on the side of the net, battling the entire team. Why did they call the play dead? Well, in the middle of the action, the referee called the play dead.
Little crease violation, maybe?
One of those phantom crease violations that the ref calls once a game just because they are told by USA Hockey to call that at least once, usually against us when we have momentum. Now they're explaining to the Preds coaches why they called the play dead, but they're pulling the face-off outside the Coyote zone. 34 seconds to go. Fredericks has it, gets it up to Durrett. Nice catch by Durrett. Durrett throws it behind the net where Moore engages. Phoenix sends it up the wall. Peller steps up, keeps that one in. It now bounces up and over the glass. We're going to have another face-off deep in the Coyote zone. This one on the far dot to the goaltender's right. Nope, they're taking it out of the zone. That must have come off of one of the Predators' sticks. So, 23 seconds remain. Moore leans in. Durrett is awfully close. The ref let it go. Here we are. Everyone trying to pull the puck out of the scrum. The Preds do. Peller's got it. Up the wall. He hit the ref. That was a pass to Fredericks that the ref literally kicked out of the way. Because the referee, well, I guess the ref wanted an assist on that one. The ref kicked it to the Coyotes, who brought it down and got a pretty good whistled shot on net. Vogel was able to glove it down for no rebound. The referees are spry, Chris. They move like a cat, like a puma, like a cheetah, yeah. Sometimes the refs are so fast it looks like they're not even moving at all. Yeah. Well, you know when a particle vibrates so fast, it stays static? Yeah, you engineers. That's right. Referees now explaining to the scorekeeper that they really don't know the rules anyway. I don't know what the holdup is, but there's only 20 seconds to go. Can we not explain this between periods? Everyone's looking at the clock. Maybe the clock didn't start on that last possession. Or maybe nothing is wrong. Oh, they added 0.4 of a second back onto the clock. The score is still wrong, as Ron Seagrave points out. It still says Coyotes are winning 2-1. All right, that one gets thrown into traffic. It never made it into Fogle. It looked a lot more dangerous than it actually was. We're down to 12 seconds. Lemoyne sends it to their point man, and a harmless shot that Fogle saw the whole way, turned it wide. McNaughton's got it, sends it toward the wall. Nice job. Someone just saved a shot. That was Lentz. Lentz just saved a shot on net. That might have been Peller, actually. One of those two, tall kids with an 8 or a 9, that was Peller. The puck was laying there. One of the Coyotes was drawing his stick back to fire, and Peller just poked it out of his sights. All right, at the end of 2, the Coyotes are winning 2-1. Both goals scored by the Predators. How does this work, Chris? Do we get the best and the brightest officials to do these games? Tier 1 has made themselves proud. They've hired 3 beanbag chairs to put skates on and officiate the game. They are striped beanbag chairs, Chris.
They are.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have the legs on them like the ones did in the 70s. Remember the beanbag chairs like that?
Oh, yeah. Bobby Joe Backel hands her purse to Chris. It's a rather fetching ensemble he has with his man pack, his purse. It matches his shoes, though. They both have the same tint of brown to them. Chris's shoes weathered, beaten, probably regretting their life decision to become a shoe. All right, Fogle skates to our right. The Preds hanging on to their 1-goal lead that Phoenix has. If you're confused, so are the refs. 17 minutes of hockey. We'll see how this one plays out. Preds start the period with Parker's line. Parker, Backel, and Olivas. They're going to be backed up by Lentz and Barha. Center ice. Ref is ready. Preds are ready, and we are underway. Parker wins that one clean to Barha. Phoenix poked it off his stick, so Barha took the kid out. Preds send it forward into the neutral zone. Olivas on the forecheck, trying to get onto the kid. He spins it off to the far wall where Parker intercepts, gets it to Barha. D near side Lentz. Lentz shovels a backhander that didn't have much on it. Phoenix intercepted and sent it behind Fogle. Barha to Lentz again. Lentz up to Olivas. Olivas gets it out of the zone. Tried to put it up for Parker, but Phoenix intercepted. Parker's all over the kid, though. Now Backel's on the kid. Backel took the kid out. Oh, someone's getting a penalty.
Not us.
It is on Phoenix, it appears. Interference, says Chris Backel, and it's on the Predators. Cross-check.
Thank you.
Ron Seagrave wants everyone to know he was right and Backel was wrong, because he has more engineering degrees than Backel does. Speaking of Backels, it is a Backel going to the box.
Really?
Boom.
Cross-check the guy, dude.
Now the two engineers are on a dude basis with each other. Luke Backel going to think about what he did. And thus ends the shift for Parker and Olivas. All right, McNaughton is out with Lemoyne. Phoenix send a shot in. Frandina Peller, by the way, on the blue line. Frandina's got it and sends it out. Nice job by Frandina. Frandina bounced that one. The Coyotes kid thought he had it, went right over his stick. All right, Coyotes working up the near side, trying to get into our zone, and they kind of do. They can't get past Lemoyne. Lemoyne gets the puck to McNaughton. Now it's on the wall. It spirals up, and Phoenix picks up the loose puck. Far side, Junior Preds fall back into the 2x2, standard penalty kill formation. Coyotes on the far wall. Bring it to the near point, or actually the far point. He's in the middle of the ice. He launches one, no traffic in front of Fogle. Fogle was able to see that one the whole way and speared it down like Bucky Dent. We got Phoenix here. Who is a Diamondback shortstop? God, Phoenix has only been a team for 15 minutes. I can't even think of who their shortstop might. We'll go Dodgers. Bill Russell. All right, D to D, far to near. We're still going. Phoenix working the perimeter. Frandina's got the kid pinned on the wall. He sends it to the deep man, now to the point man. D to D in the middle of the ice, down to the near side. Moore is out with Marshall. Marshall and Moore are out. Phoenix throws a shot in off of the blocker as Fogle sends that one up and over the glass. 58 seconds. Preds have killed off half of this penalty. Frandina and Peller are still out on the blue line. Peller, the penalty-killing manimal. Moore, I thought Moore won that draw, but it bounced out to Phoenix. Phoenix puts it in the middle of the ice, no problem there. Oh, Frandina had Moore breaking. The puck came off the glass kind of weird, and it shot back toward the Coyotes. Looked like Frandina had the angle on that pass, but it didn't come off the glass clean. Well, another kid gets his legs pulled out from under him. No call, and Phoenix scores. Power play goal, Coyotes. Preds coaching.
Was that not a trip?
It looked like a trip. Preds coaching staff includes now the esteemed Keith Rowe. All right, 2-2. Looks like the Preds just scored off of Phoenix's stick against their own goalie. We'll see if the next goal gets credited to the correct team. Moore stays out there. He's with Fredericks and Durrett, as per usual. We got Barha. Barha's with Matthews on the blue line. That gets pulled out of the scrum by Moore, who gets it to Matthews, who sends it to Fredericks. Fredericks, cross-ice pass, gets tipped forward by Durrett. Durrett doesn't give up. The goaltender has to dive out on top of that one, and in doing so, trips Thomas. Thomas was trying to jump over the goalie's arm. That could have been a dangerous play as the goalie was completely supermaned out on the ice. 14:33 to go in the game. Now it's 2-2. Will the Preds win a 3-2 contest this weekend? Time will tell. Moore leans in. The puck is dropped. Moore wins it to Fredericks. Fredericks has it on the wall, sends it behind the net toward Durrett. Durrett now back toward Fredericks. Phoenix stepped into the middle of that pass, and they're going to break it out. Phoenix Sends it across ice now on the far wall. In on Barha. Send it to the front of the net. Matthews tipped that one before it could do any kind of harm. Durrett skated through, and he's got the puck. Him and Fredericks going in. Now Moore joins the fray. 3-on-3. Durrett sent it forward. The goalie left a rebound that Moore grabbed. Moore sent it to Fredericks. Fredericks takes a look, working the perimeter. Fredericks has a kid on him. Nice little backdoor pass to Durrett. Durrett looking, gets it to, that pass never made it to Matthews. Phoenix has it. They got a kid breaking. Durrett's got him, though, on the back door. Matthews takes him out. No call. Phoenix still moving toward the net. Matthews whacking away. Matthews is a manimal. Fredericks throws it up into the neutral zone, and we got a big change coming. Marshall is out with Huntington and McNaughton. Lentz is on the blue line with Frandina. Huntington all over the kid on the near wall. McNaughton joins the party. Phoenix gets the puck D to D, far side. Way up in the air. This one is fair caught by Frandina. Frandina did a good job to collect that one and works those edges. Frandina can spin like nobody's business. Over there, they went over onside. Frandina toward the front of the net. He had Huntington and McNaughton there. Frandina skates through with the puck. Now he's in a battle, gets it to McNaughton. McNaughton had his stick lifted. McNaughton shoves the kid to his knees. That gives Huntington time to join the party. McNaughton puts another kid into the wall. On the near side, Phoenix bobbles the puck. Marshall comes through and gets it to Lentz. Lentz threw it off of one of the Coyotes' kids' backs and then took another kid out. Huntington sent it toward the neutral zone. Phoenix trying to work it in. They knock it deep. Marshall going for a change. Backel is over the wall. McNaughton for a change. Parker's over the wall. Lentz has that one knocked off his stick. Lentz was waiting for the forwards to change. Matthews took the kid off of the play, and that gets pinched on the near side. Here comes Huntington. Huntington to Parker. Huntington running for a change. Parker's got Backel going to the net. Parker throws it high and wide. Olivas is over the wall. Here comes Phoenix. Peller picks up the puck. D to D. Over to Frandina. Back to Peller. Peller looking for Olivas. Olivas tips it into the zone, and we're running. The goaltender comes way out of the net to collect that one. Sends it to one of his defensemen, and Backel picks it off. Backel now battling. Olivas is in the front of the net. Backel gets pinned on the wall. Backel's feet never stop moving, though. Olivas and Parker join the fray. Parker comes away, gets it to Peller. Peller puts it just wide. Peller going for the near post. That one caroms all the way into the neutral zone, and we've got to tag up. Frandina to Peller to Frandina. On that center dot, Frandina's got no one to pass it to. He just sends it into the zone deep. Phoenix picks it up. Errant pass comes back to Peller. Peller sends it deep. Peller gets mashed into the glass. Same three forwards fanning out in the offensive zone. Phoenix trying to break it out. Barha's on the near point. They send it through. That actually got past the referee. That's hard to do. Icing is waved off, though. Lentz has it and leaves it for Barha. Phoenix picked it off, and they tried to get a shot, but Barha took the kid out. Barha took him out again. Barha took another kid out. Barha smacking away at it. McNaughton's waiting for it. Has to stay out of the way of the ref. Now to the near point. They have to throw it around Olivas, and it goes well wide. McNaughton can't get a stick on that one, but who is that? Lentz puts a kid into the wall. Barha's got the puck, no one to pass it to, sends it to the far side of McNaughton. McNaughton puts it ahead for Lemoyne. Lemoyne's on the ice. The other two forwards change. McNaughton is joined by Chucky and Lemoyne. Icing the call. Phoenix is going to argue that one. Ref is going to hear nothing of it. 10:31 to go. Still a 2-2 game. We're in period number 3. Junior Preds trying to salvage a game on this trip before the consolation match tomorrow. Tomorrow for the consolation, they'll play Milwaukee twice and Dallas twice. Peller and Frandina set up on the blue line. McNaughton is kind of gliding around, waiting for the face-off to be prepared. The chef is still cooking it, let's put it that way. More explanation to the Coyotes bench. One of the linesmen is about 10 years old. 6'3" though. The other two can't move. All right. One of the more static linesmen drops the puck and we're underway. Chucky and Lemoyne are around McNaughton. Chucky's in front of the net, runs back to pick it up. Chucky, nice job by Chucky to win that battle. puts it off the goalie. The puck laid there. Oh, and we got another whack at it. Who is that? That was Lemoyne. Lemoyne got another crack at it and got taken out. Caden Lemoyne in the dirty part of the ice paid the price, but got another shot on net. Chucky came through, got a good shot. The goalie just left it laying in the crease. Lemoyne came in, took a shot, and then got taken the heck out. Preds win another draw, back to Frandina. Frandina steps into the play, McNaughton goes to the point. That one was just missed. Who was that? Lemoyne had another crack at it. McNaughton with hand-eye coordination, that's offside. Lemoyne tried to stop, went down to one knee. He genuflected to the stands, fans standing up along that catwalk. Lemoyne couldn't keep that foot on the blue line, so we're going to pull the puck outside the Coyotes zone. Far dot, almost down to 10 minutes remaining in period 3, still 2-2. We got Moore's line out. Moore, Fredericks, and Durrett. They're joined by Matthews and Barha. Behind the net it goes. Kids trying to stay away from Barha. Barha's been on like a 3-state killing spree this period. Matthews gets bent, that's Durrett, gets bent over but still kicks it out of harm's way. Phoenix couldn't get that shot off because Barha blocked his stick. Somehow Phoenix got one in past Fogle. Boy, Phoenix are like the Energizer bunnies. They just don't stop moving their feet. The Predators have been watching the refs too long, and they did stop moving their feet. Phoenix just keeps coming at you, and if you're not ready, they're going to do what they just did. The puck never left the ice, just slid into the far post. Phoenix up 3-2. Unless you look at the scoreboard, then we're up 3-2. That line gets to stay on. Same 5 kids.
Except for Marshall.
Oh, Marshall's out instead of Durrett. Oh, Fredericks with a little toe drag, gets by everybody and puts one off the goalie. Ethan Fredericks with a dangle like nobody's business. That one came off the referee, and instead of being on the wall, it's all the way on the other end of the ice. Matthews had it, lost an edge and fell down. Marshall gloved that one back to the wall so it didn't land anywhere near Fogle. Now Matthews pins a kid against the wall. Phoenix trying to work it out. The 2 defensemen are just like wrecking balls back there. Marshall sends it back behind the net, and Matthews hits it out of harm's way. Oh, that came off crazy. Another crazy bounce off the wall that had nothing to do with the referees. Fredericks was waiting for it, and it never got there. It bounced to the middle of the ice. All right, Barha collects the puck, waits for the forwards to change. Again, one of the slowest changes in the history of changes. That went in offside.
He said no! He said no!
No means no, says Chris Backel, but apparently not here.
The far guy went no.
Boy, Huntington with another eyes in the back of his head passes.
Back here?
Huntington is out with Backel and Parker. We've got Frandina Peller on the blue line. It comes back to Frandina. Peller pokes it forward. Peller knocks that one down. Phoenix does clear the zone. Frandina collects it, sends it back in deep. Huntington's on his giddy up. Phoenix trying to get it out on the far wall. They can't get it past anybody. Now it comes out to the middle of the ice. Preds pick it off. Get it to the front of that. Parker lays it into the goaltender. Backel got another whack at it. Parker steals the puck, gets it to Peller. Peller in high. No, he was in low. Sorry, the goalie turned it to the wall. Now we're battling near side. Somebody is in the middle of that mess. It looks like Parker. Backel sent it around to Frandina. Frandina kicks it, beats it, nails it, tries to slap at it. Now Phoenix pins him against the wall. Phoenix, how'd they come away with that puck? Here they come. Huntington had to rotate back to the point, so he was on D. It gets forwarded to Parker, and that's about as offside as you're going to get. The referee inaudibly blew his whistle. I barely heard the whistle. There were 2 Preds offside. There was no question about the call, but the kids continued because they didn't hear it. McNaughton, Lemoyne, and Chucky come over the wall. Junior Preds looking to tie this up and keep themselves from losing a 3rd straight 3-2 contest. 7:41 remains. Referee explaining to Brad Shell, we don't see very well. All right. Lentz is on the blue line with, I believe, Uzel. Nope. Barha and Lentz. All right, McNaughton takes the draw. Phoenix wins it. They're working it out near side. Lentz puts a kid into the wall. Barha goes back for the puck. Barha looks across the ice, sends it high off the glass. One of the Coyotes kids gloved it down, and we're still battling. Barha comes away with it. Barha taking a look. Chip pass up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne grabs it, throws just in front of Chucky. Chucky couldn't catch up to that one. Pred's about 6 inches short to grab that one and move it into the zone. We're going to try it again. Lemoyne skates through. Phoenix tries to shoulder him off the puck. No way. Lemoyne gets it back to Barha. Barha to Lentz. Lentz up to Chucky. Chucky, little bumper up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne gets crushed. Tried to get it up to McNaughton. Lemoyne picks himself off the ice and rejoins the play. Into the zone come the Yotes. Barha slows the kid down. Lentz picks up the puck. Lemoyne getting onto the wall. Lentz throws a pass to him. Lemoyne, boy, that came off the wall crazy again. McNaughton comes through and makes sure the kid doesn't get set up for the shot. Takes the puck and puts it into the wall. Barha puts the kid into the wall. Now we have another battle. Barha, McNaughton, Lentz pokes his face in there. Everyone's sticking. I'm sorry. I am used to saying Barha comes away with the puck. McNaughton comes away with the puck and throws it at Ron Seagrave. McNaughton saw Seagrave sitting there and thought, I can hit that. And he did. Nice job. Accurate throw by the junior Preds. All right, Moore comes out with Olivas and Fredericks. We got Frandina Peller on the blue line. Draw deep in the junior Pred zone to Fogel's right. Junior Preds come away with it. Way up off the wall it goes. Coyotes throw it back in, but they're offside. Peller throws it to Frandina. Frandina's got Olivas knifing through the middle. Icing was going to be the call, and then it wasn't, and then it was. The referees have taken one too many pucks to the head. Every ref had his arm up, and yet they all looked at each other before they called the icing, and it was a good icing call. The pass to Olivas was chin high and about 1,000 miles an hour. All right, Preds come away with it up to Fredericks. Fredericks and Olivas crashing into the zone. Fredericks can't get around the Coyote. Nice job by the D. Took Fredericks into the wall. Moore with a nice job. Coyotes bump it to one of their forwards, flying through. That kid gets stood up by Frandina. Frandina getting physical like Olivia Newton-John. Now behind the net, Peller comes away with it. He's got Fredericks up on this near wall. Fredericks has it. Phoenix knocks it off his stick. Back to Peller. Peller cross ice to Frandina. Frandina looks to Olivas. Olivas chips it into the zone and goes for a change. That was chipped on net by Olivas. The goaltender left it for one of the forwards. Everybody's changing. Durrett is out with Huntington and McNaughton. Matthews and Barha on the blue line, and the Coyotes ice the puck. 5:24 remains in an entertaining, albeit disappointing game. Junior Preds trying to get this one back to even. We've got a big crowd here standing along the catwalk for the Preds Coyotes game. A lot of hype around this game. People wondering if we can possibly lose 3-2 3 times in a row. The Bellagio odds maker said, hell no, we're going to win this game. But the Coyotes had other ideas. Coyotes into the neutral zone. Huntington hot on the back check. Matthews now. Coyote kid put it. Wow, that was pretty. That's a nice play. That's a nice play.
That was a beautiful line.
That was speed, and you can't coach speed. What a play by one of their little speed demons, Benjamin, number 13. Matthews had him tied up. He just sort of threw the puck into open ice, got around Matthews. Matthews was on him, but he was able. But we are winning 4-2 on the scoreboard. He grabbed the puck and in one motion put it over Fogel's shoulder. Beautiful play by the Coyotes. Preds got some work to do. Parker is out with Marshall and Backel. Parker lost an edge, made sure to take one of their kids with him as he went down. Coyotes using Peller as a screen. Fogel kept his eye on it, though. Now it kicks out to the near point. They send it over the referee's head. That's hard to do. Ref, I thought, was going to reach up and knock that one down. Coyotes pick it off the wall, step right into the slot, but Frandina turns the kid away and now slaps the puck out of harm's way. That gets picked up by Backel. He throws it into the neutral zone where Parker and Marshall are. Marshall kicks it onto his stick. Marshall's trying to build a wall, and 2 kids took him out. And then Backel, or that was Parker, came in like a sledgehammer. Marshall put it off the goalie, and Backel had a secondary shot at it. Backel got turned away, frustrated. We are under 4.5 to play. Preds trying to make something happen. Langkow put it off of one of the referees. Referee shouldn't be shocked by that anymore. The only thing he was shocked by was he didn't create a change in possession. Coyotes on the near wall, throw it wide of the net. Now they're going to get it with Peller. Peller gets ridden into the wall, able to pin the kid's stick against the wall so that he couldn't be part of the play. Coyotes pick it up. Peller runs the kid down. Everyone is battling. Coyotes come away with it. Yotes spinning to put it in the front of the crease, but Fogle punched that one out of the way. Chucky's got it and gets it out of the zone. Lemoyne, look at him going on the forecheck. Coyotes bringing it. McNaughton is on the ice with Chucky and Lemoyne. Chucky over to doggone it, McNaughton. McNaughton, Marshall. McNaughton to Matthews, who leaves it for Chucky. Chucky brings the puck in deep. Kicks it forward, sent it out to Lemoyne. Lemoyne got a whack at it. Goaltender had the post. And all the way down it comes for another icing. 3:20 remains in the game. Moore comes out with Fredericks and Durrett. Matthews and Lentz on the blue line. Moore leans in, the puck is dropped, and we're going. Preds come away sort of with it. Well, Durrett got dumped. Durrett's on the ice holding his head. Matthews pins a kid. Durrett is still on the ice behind the play. As soon as we get possession, they're going to blow the play dead. Durrett is still on the ice, writhing in pain. Now he's up, and he is favoring his left leg, trying to make it to the bench. Refs haven't blown the whistle. Phoenix puts a shot in the air, and Fogle gloves it down. Durrett made it to the bench, and Huntington came onto the ice just as the stoppage happened. We're down under 3 minutes to play. 2:50 to go. Preds down 4-2. Parker, Marshall, and Olivas come out. Lentz is on the blue line with, I don't know. Lentz is with Matthews. Far half wall, Olivas and Lentz battling with 2 of the Coyotes. We got 3 kids, they got 2. We'll see who comes away with the puck. It's them. Coyotes put it behind the net. Matthews takes a couple whacks at it. The kid had his stick, though. Coyotes come away. Matthews puts the kid to a knee. Parker steps in, puts the other kid on his hands and knees. Phoenix somehow is still controlling the puck. They keep getting shoved onto the ground, but they've got possession. Parker and Matthews still pushing everybody. Now someone got his feet ripped out. No call. Whoa, Phoenix put one on net. Fogle had to turn that one away. Phoenix kid ran square into the referee. Referee didn't really move. Ref feeling good about being tougher than a 15-year-old. All right, Lentz comes away with it now. We're under 2 minutes to play. Lentz into the neutral zone. Phoenix slaps that one off of his stick to a teammate. Now it's in the neutral zone again. Marshall waits for everyone to get on side, pays the price for it. Tries to get it up to Olivas, and Olivas just sends it into the zone. Marshall and Olivas going for a change. McNaughton is over the wall. Peller and Frandina. Referee just got hit by that puck. Sent it up into the air. Phoenix trying to drop it deep. They were looking at it saying, I can beat everyone except the referee, and they were right. Preds send it deep. We're almost down to a minute. Fogle going to the bench for the extra attacker. Preds now have an empty net, except Phoenix has possession of the puck. Lemoyne sacrificing his body, taking 2 kids off the puck. Now Moore's got it, crossing the blue line. We're down to a minute to play. Moore wide of the net. Brings it to the opposite side, tries to hit McNaughton in the slot. McNaughton got taken out by one of the Phoenix kids. Frandina got a shot at it. We've still got possession in their zone. Backel behind the red line looking for somebody. We got Lemoyne in the crease on the side. Penalty is coming up here. Pushing and shoving behind the net. One of the 7-foot-tall Coyotes kids had one of our kids in a headlock. That was Backel. Backel, typically a wallflower out there. Keeps his thoughts to himself. He's like his dad. Pure as the driven snow. Coyotes having 2 kids being sent to the box, and we've got a Backel in the box for the Preds. So with 43 seconds to go, the Preds are going to have a 5-on-3, I think, but maybe 2 of the penalties are offsetting. We'll probably have a 6-on-4. All right, timeout called by the Preds. The good news is we're not going to lose the game 3-2. .2 seconds remain here in West Palm Beach, Minnesota. The temperature cresting at a shorts-inducing, sunglass-requiring 34 degrees. Given that it was 14 below when we landed the other day, it's almost a day fit for golf. Chris Backel hasn't golfed since the shafts were made of wood. Don't take that in a weird way, Chris.
Back when they were twins.
Yes. Referees gathered at the scorer's table, wondering if any of them have a copy of the rule book. The others are responding, we didn't even know there was a such thing as a rule book. They're winging it and doing a great job. I believe, Chris, they have stopped more pucks than either goaltender has this game.
I believe so.
Point of pride for the men in stripes. All right, the proceedings are called to order, and the Preds will send 2-4-6 men out. Lemoyne Moore, McNaughton Frandina, Fredericks Peller. So with Backel in the box, it appears, who came out? I think Peller came out to replace Backel, I think.
Freddie.
Fredericks came out to replace Backel. All right, 43 seconds left. The puck is dropped. Phoenix tried to win it, but can't. McNaughton sends it deep. Lemoyne is back there with Fredericks. Phoenix sends it up the wall, but Moore is there. Moore puts it back behind the net. Lemoyne all over the kid. Gets out to the point man is Peller. Peller to Frandina. Someone's got to take a shot. It's Frandina. It bounces off of traffic and then gets sent back out to the point. We need to keep that puck deep. Moore looking, back to Frandina. Frandina's actually got a wide open lane to the net, and it just gets hit wide. Boy, Frandina had a great look at that one. It comes to the side. We're under 10 seconds to play. The Preds trying to get 1 goal back. Frandina, well, Moore sends it in, hit one of the Phoenix kids, and that's going to do it. So the Preds end a frustrating weekend on brand. Preds have dropped all 3 in the round robin and tumble to last place in a division that included them, the Dallas Stars, the Milwaukee Admirals, and the Phoenix Coyotes. You ever think that would happen? All right.
To win one of the consolation games.
Yeah, we got a lot of momentum going into the Nationals in Charlotte in a few weeks, but thank God, Chris, we get to play Dallas 3 more times. Until then, in 2 weeks, we're going to rejoin you from the delightful city of Dallas, Texas. I hope everybody has a little bit of rest and relaxation in the meantime. And until then, Olivas for Backel and Seagrave saying thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and have a good couple of weeks, everybody.